Welcome, WolfTheWolfettes! We are back with the brilliant Kayak VR Mirage on the PlayStation VR2. And I hope you guys and girls are having an absolutely fantastic day. Now in the previous video, we visited the beautiful Norway and we rescued this inflatable wow right here from a cave over there in the distance, and we brought him out to the open ocean. We then had a nice look around in Norway. We found some crabs, we found some stunning locations, and then we found a random German shepherd near the lighthouse that started barking at me. Let's see if he's still there. If he's not still there, we're going to head over to Costa Rica, which is the location that we're going to be heading to today. And we're going to be, I think if I remember correctly, we're going to be escorting a turtle to the open ocean. Let's see. Yep, he is still there. You see him over there in the distance? Let me turn around a little bit. You can see the top of his head. There he is. There's a German shepherd. See him sitting on the rock over there? Lovely. If you want to see him properly, just watch the previous video. But yeah, what we're going to do today is we are going to be heading over to Costa Rica, Papagayo, and after we've rescued the turtle and we've explored Costa Rica, because I've not actually explored this place very much, once we've done that, we're then going to go back to the pool and we're going to participate in some of the tutorials that teach you how to row, just because, you know, maybe it will refresh me for a few things and maybe show you guys and girls some stuff as well. But yeah, let me have a quick look on the shop because I think we can get some new paddles now. Yep, 393. There we go. We're going to get the blue swell to match the blue swell kayak. There we go. Lovely jubbly. And if you want to change, you just go over to the other one and there you go, it changes. You don't even have to press X. You just go over to it and it automatically changes. Okay. Right. Let's go to Costa Rica. Free roam, and once again, we're going to go there in the day. And we're going to start, I think we're going to start in the jungle, because the jungle is, I think, where you find the turtle. So we'll start in the jungle. Okay. This place is absolutely gorgeous. Okay, right. Which way do we go? I think we have to go forward. I think we basically just need to follow the path through the jungle, and then when you reach the later end of the jungle, you'll find a turtle. It's very easy to spot because it's very, very bright green. You won't have no trouble spotting it, so there's not going to be any way that you're going to be like, oh, maybe I went past it. Nah, you definitely didn't go past it because this thing is bright green. It's fluorescent green. Man, the music in this place is very nice. Very jungly. Getting a bit of a Crash Bandicoot vibe. Man, could you imagine a Crash Bandicoot game in VR? Imagine doing Crash Bandicoot Spin Attack in VR. Fuck that. I mean, using his bazooka would be fun. And I guess running forward would be fun. But the second you need to do the jumps, and Crash always does like a little forward flip when he jumps, doesn't he? So, yeah, doing that in VR. Nah, man, I couldn't. I literally would not be able to play it. It'd be unplayable for me. That is the motion sickness heaven. Look at that. I look like a flatfish or something. Or that Pokemon. Oh god. Oh god, careful. It's getting a little bit dark and gloomy. I'm getting some Uncharted 4 vibes actually. You know when you first start off Uncharted 4, I think you start off in... Oh, welcome to the jungle! We got fun and games! Lovely. But you know when you start off Uncharted 4, and I think you start in Panama or something, don't you? Reminds me of that area a little bit. Man, I loved Uncharted 4. I do want to go through the whole Uncharted quadrilogy. I guess it'll be a saga, won't it? What is it when it's 4? It's not a trilogy, obviously, because it's 4. So is it? I guess it would just be a saga. But I want to go through the whole Uncharted saga again. Because when I was making those videos, I felt like my commentary nowadays... My commentary has always been the thing that people compliment the most. But back then, compared to now, my commentary was shite. So I do want to do at least the first 3 again. And the problem with Uncharted 4 was I was doing very small videos still. So I never made much progress in each video. And on top of that, I kept having issues with my video camera. First my video camera broke, And then I had another issue with the video camera where my memory cards kept getting corrupted. So it kept losing my face cam. So I kind of feel like I should do all 4 games again, to be honest. But I very rarely do a game twice on this channel. That's the reason why I didn't do The Last of Us Part 1. Because we did The Last of Us Remastered basically just before Last of Us Part 2 released. So I didn't see the point in doing a Last of Us Part 1 playthrough. In fact, I ain't even bought the game. Didn't see the point. Maybe one day when it's a lot cheaper, I'll do it again. When I feel like going back into that universe again. But yet so far, all we've done is follow this path. So if you've clicked on this video, hoping for like a little tutorial to show you where the turtle is, all we've done is row. All we've done is follow the stream so far, the river. So yeah, that's all you got to do. And then when you get to the back end of the river, in this jungle area, when you're about to emerge from the jungle, you should see the turtle. In fact, I think it's coming up soon. So when you get to this little open area over here, you can't go over that way. Oh, for fuck's sake. You can't go over that way anyway. But when you get to this open area, the turtle should be, I think, just around here. So it should be coming up now. Yep, there it is. You can see it all the way in the distance. That's what I'm talking about. See? You're not going to miss the turtle. Look how bright it is. Hopefully you can see it. That's the thing with when you record VR videos. You guys do see what I see, but the field of view is not as big. You know, like I can see a lot of stuff underneath me that you can't see in the video. The video just shows where I'm looking directly, you know. Whereas in the actual headset, I can see a lot more around me. Which, unfortunately, it doesn't get picked up in the camera properly. It's a bit annoying, actually. Okay, we're going to take the turtle that way over there. For God's sake, I'm not even looking at the light box. Hey, I'm lost. Can you bring me to the open water? Yeah, because it says in the trophy menu that he wants to be taken back to his family. Well, I guess he doesn't. He just wants to go back to the ocean. Got to be careful reaching forward too much. The camera's over there. Alright, mate, I'm doing it. You ain't got to keep telling me. Moving this one is a lot easier than the orca in Antarctica, because the orca is so flipping chunky. Oh, lovely. I love this game, I really do. I wish there was more like inflatables you had to escort back to the ocean. I think that'd be fun. It could probably maybe rest you on front. Let me have a look. Yeah, sit there, buddy. Nah, see, that's what I'm saying. That's why the rubber ring ones are a lot easier. Yeah, see, look, literally right around the corner, and he's back home. Look how flipping high definition these inflatables look. They look so flipping realistic, don't they? You can see the texture of the latex and everything. Oh, careful. Come on, buddy. Speaking of turtles, actually, there's a trailer for a new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie, and it looks like it's got the same sort of art style as that Spider-Man film. What is it? Into the Spider-Verse, the one with Miles Morales. It's got the same sort of art style as that. Actually, it looks pretty damn good. I haven't seen the trailer yet, but I've seen a couple of like screenshots from the trailer that people have like shared and that. So yeah, I have to give it a watch, but that looks like it's going to be good. I think people are just really hyped about it because of the art style. Even though the movie could actually be terrible. You never know. Just because there's a good art style, it doesn't mean it's going to be a good flipping film. There you go, buddy. Go on your way. You can make the rest of the journey on your own. Look how happy this turtle is. And he's smiling at me, and I keep smacking him in the face with my paddle. Fucking hell, you can really whack him. I'm sorry, mate. Oh, look at these little tropical fishies. Fuck. I'm sorry. I'm gonna smack the life out of you. That's got to be enough. Come on. You're in the ocean. Oh, bloody hell. Can you hear the smack? Oh, bloody hell. There we go. Yeah, get out of here. He's also turned his back to me now. He doesn't like me. I'm sorry, mate. I'm sorry. Okay, right. I've got no idea which way we can go now. I suppose we could go back onto the menu and we could choose to... Oh, look, you can see my hat reflection. I've got the little kid hat on at the moment, the one you start with. Basically one of those little kiddie hats with the propellers on them. I suppose we could go onto the menu and then change our starting position to the beach, but I don't know if it just leads me to here anyway. Right, well, we'll see what way we can go. If we can't go this way because it says we're out of bands, we'll go back the way we just came, where the turtle was. We'll do it in reverse, and we'll see. We'll go check out that place where we first started, because it looks like there was a few things there we could check out maybe. Also, I think we need to find turtles as well. Oh, actually, no, there is a turtle right there. I was going to say, I think we need to find turtles. So I suppose technically we did take that turtle back to his family, because there's turtles right there. I wonder if the trophy's actually going to pop up for this one, because it hasn't for the rest. Come on, buddy. Come on, over here. Let me get out of the way for you. Sorry, I'm a bit beached at the moment, a bit like you. We're both the same animal at the moment. I am also a turtle. How close do you actually have to be for these trophies to pop up? Oh, come on, Gladys. What are you waiting for? This would be a great episode of Wolf Quest, wouldn't it? I wonder if I have to touch him with my paddle. Bloop. There you go, buddy. You like that? There you go. Ah, he's a good boy. Hey, oi, 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 don't push me. So you need to touch him with your paddle for it to can. Yeah, there he goes. There he goes. No, you don't seem to be that much. You don't seem to be that much faster in the water, mate. Oh, that was nice. Totally, dude. That's got to be like a reference to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It has to be, doesn't it? Literally just talking about that 2 seconds ago. Alright, what we'll do now is we will head back to the starting area and we'll have a look around there. So I feel like there must be some more things we can look at around there. Because I could see some things behind me, but I wanted to go to the turtle first. So we'll have a look around there. I'll tell you what though. One place I did go rowing. I don't know if I don't think I showed this on YouTube. Oh, you might have seen it actually. If you saw, because when I had my old fishing channel, when I lost access to it and I could no longer find the bloody channel, I had one video that I managed to save from it, and I basically showed it on YouTube back in 2018. but it was my one video from like 2007-ish, I think I made, and I basically compared it to my videos from then to the videos I make now, and I made like a little fishing video. If you search my oh look, toucan. If you search BWolf 2007 versus BWolf 2018, you'll find it on my channel. But where I went fishing in 2018, that very lake you see me casting on, obviously I can't watch the video no more because my ex is in the video, and you know, nobody wants to give themselves depression. So I don't watch it no more. But that lake in that video is the same one I went on a rowboat in. And the flipping, I mean, they didn't give you, the thing is, the lake was massive. Like, it was a huge lake. And they only gave you, I think, was it maybe an hour? It was either an hour or 30 minutes, one of the two, when you can book this rowboat. And because of how big the bloody lake was, if you wanted to explore the whole of it, and you started getting a bit too far away, you were kind of screwed. Because the size of this lake and how flipping hard it was to get back to the person in time, you were most likely going to get fined, and they were going to charge you like extra money for being away from, you know, the bank for too long, because you book it for like an hour. And this flipping lake was huge though, and I think it was a nightmare, because I think we got maybe halfway, and then we had to go back. And my arms were killing me, because this was back before I even did any of my working out, so my arms were flipping killing me. And I had to paddle like a madman trying to get back in time. I think we got back with maybe, it must have been like maybe 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left, because they literally look at their clock and they write down the time you left. So they know exactly if you're late. Obviously, if you get back maybe a minute or two late, they probably wouldn't moan. But yeah, if I had not have paddled like the champion that I did, we would not got back in time. We would have had to have paid like another 10 quid or whatever. It's a flipping nightmare. You need any of you guys and girls out there that own these rowboat things, you need to start giving people a more reasonable amount of time, depending on the amount of water that is there. The size of the lake should come into the price. Because if people want to explore the whole of the lake, you should have like a 2-hour option or something. Because otherwise people are not going to get back in time. And then it no longer becomes a leisurely, you know, row with your missus. It becomes a flipping workout, you know. Okay. I think we're almost back to where we started. I know I could have just gone onto the menu, but where's the fun in that? Sorry I'm not looking up too much. I just don't want to have that stupid bloody message pop up. There we go. Should I tell you what would be a nightmare? Could you imagine rowing in a place like this? Because if you're not very good at like rowing with a kayak or even a rowboat or something, if you're in a place like this, Costa Rica, you know there's going to be some humongous spiders that are making some humongous webs. And this is the kind of place where they're going to be building their webs. So you could have, like that bush over there could have a humongous web inside of it, and then you lose control of your kayak where you're not able to paddle and recover. You know that you're going to slowly be floating towards that giant spider web, and there's nothing you can do about it. There is nothing you can do about it. Where the hell am I? Oh no, there we go. Over there. We'll go through that little crevice, don't we? But yeah, you see this massive web and you're like going towards it and you're like paddling backwards trying to save yourself, and you're not doing it right, or you're panicking too much and you're like spinning the thing, but you're still heading in the same location, and then you go face first into this massive spider web with a spider sitting in the middle. Yeah, I could imagine that happening to me. I could really see that. Oh fuck. Got me oars stuck. I've been rowing for about an hour now. An hour-ish. Should be about an hour and 10 minutes. I'm feeling pretty damn good. Oh, we've done 5 kilometres in the game as well. That's what that trophy's for. I'm feeling pretty damn good, WolfTheWolf. Not feeling the burn. Feeling pretty damn chill, actually. And I'm going to do another video directly after this. And then it's workout time. Woo! What a bloody busy day this is going to be. Just like every day, to be honest. I don't stop working. I live my life to work, apparently. Alright, this is where we started then. Yeah, I wanted to go over there and have a look at that giant rock. See if we can go over there and like paddle around it. Because there's a lot of things to find in this game. You've got like World War II submarines, I think, or planes. There's like loads of just random things to find. So I just kind of feel like we should just like explore each area and see if we can find anything. Because All I've done off camera is like rescue the inflatables. Alright, my wrist is already vibrating, so we must have been recording for at least 20 minutes, but we're not going to end the video yet because I want to have a look around. I was going to do the lessons in this video, but I guess I won't bother. We don't really need to be honest, because I already know what to do. You guys and girls don't really need to know what to do unless you're going to play the game yourself, and then you're going to do them yourself anyway, so not much point. Look at the shadow of my boat down there. Oh, also, we could look for, I don't know if it's here or Australia, but I think there's a trophy for finding a clownfish. Because I think some of the things are just very random, you know. Like they happen just at random intervals. There's not like a certain location you can go to. I think they just happen randomly. Maybe, I could be wrong about that. Not seeing any. Oh, there's one. Look, 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 look. That was a clownfish. I swear it was. It looked just like Nemo. No, it must have been a clownfish. Oh, look, a stingray. Yeah, that's a clownfish, ain't it? Oh no, that might not be a clownfish actually. Don't even know where it went. Went underneath my boat. I'm recognising a lot of these fish from... That's a clownfish, ain't it? Oh no, it's not a clownfish. Maybe it ain't a clownfish. Maybe they are in Australia. Man, this Costa Rica area is pretty damn big, ain't it? That's probably why there's two different starting points. Maybe this is bigger than Antarctica. Alright, we'll go and check out that big old rock over there. And then I think we've done a full loop. So let me pick up the pace a little bit. I can't go too quick though. I've got to be careful I don't smack things. For one, I've got the green screen behind me. And then two, I've got the video camera in front of me. So I've got to be somewhat careful. Like I said though in part one, make sure you stand up if you're trying to do very, very quick rowing. Even if you're just trying to get the 100-kilometer trophy done, or if you're trying to get the races finished, just make sure you stand up, because you can really plunge your oar deep. If you've ever rowed a kayak or a rowboat in real life, you already know. It's near enough exactly the same, just you don't get wet. That's the best bit, you don't get wet, thankfully. I reckon if you play this, sit on a chair that's wet, because that's what happens whenever you're in a rowboat. The chair's always wet and you get a wet arse. Get yourself a wet seat and put your feet in a bucket of water, and it'll be the complete experience. And then maybe get a fan in your face. And then get somebody to occasionally just like sprinkle water in front of the fan so it blows in your foot. Actually, don't do that because you're wearing a headset. It might electrocute yourself. Okay, right. I think we've been, yeah, I think that's where we were over there. I think that's where the turtle was, maybe. Alright. I'm going to end the video now, WolfTheWolf. So, thanks for watching, WolfTheWolf. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully the commentary was alright. Once I started mentioning that video that contained my significant other, former significant other I should say, yeah, it messed me up as soon as I mentioned it. Apologies. I always have things that pop into my head that should not pop in my head when I record, and I become very stuttery, start repeating myself and shit like that. So, apologies. But anyway, thanks for watching, WolfTheWolf. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Like, share, and join the pack today.